So, it's not, I want you can forget that, so, Ghost, you've got.
All we had to data is so what else you right, and it kicked.
We'll need to access a local comms node in order to see exactly where the defector logged in. Scanning. Looks like there's an access hatch to the comm service tunnel in the industrial zone, 2 northwest of here. Wow! Did you see the gore spread out all across his chest? Oh, so fashionable, don't you think, Flesh? I wonder if that qualifies as ready to wear. I bet you'd look great in something like that. Pity that suit costs more than you'll earn in 500 cycles. Once we access the local node, we'll run the hollow imprint and see where the defector last signed in from when they put us at an office post. We find their terminal, and chances are we'll find them too. That would end the bounty. There's a lot of interference here, but I think I found the access point to the comm service tunnel. We can get in over here. identity of our anonymous poster is one Dr. Issa Lindstrom. Querying database. Dr. Issa Lindstrom, lifer with BioChoice Pharma, currently residing at the Apex Apartment Housing Complex in the admin zone. Second floor, suite 238. Let's get moving, Flesh. Dr. Lindstrom's suite is just ahead. We're looking for 238 on the second floor. Come on, Flesh. Not even someone with your limited mental capacity could hope to get lost in here.
Get the fuck out!
And here we are. Dr. Lindstrom's place.
Yeah.
It's your lemons. Throw it right back at the lemon giver. Let's take Dr. Lindstrom's security pass. It'll let us walk right into BioChoice Pharma. As far as first dates go, that definitely could have gone better. Look at that. She's so much younger in her security photo. So much more alive. Who knew being a corporate lifer could take so much out of you?
You know, I've got to give it to you, Agent. Wherever you go, death seems to follow. This ain't exactly what I meant by fucking subtle, now is it? But let's not get sidetracked here. We lost the defector, yeah. But her technology is still the goal. Sounds like she told you a little more than we were expecting. So, I guess you just got bumped up one level on your need-to-know basis. We need you to grab the ruby from BioChoice Pharma. Don't ask questions, don't think, just get moving.
So, how do you like my handiwork? Quite the shot, wouldn't you say? I do apologize for the blowback, but after calibrating for wind resistance and the likely thickness of the shielded glass, well, high velocity really was the only way to go.
Ah, there he is. Level yourself. MG's in security. Thought we'd hear it from you.
Oh, I've been here all along, amusing myself as best I can. I'm sure you must know by now, this little errand of yours is completely without purpose. Mallard's Guild wants the ruby, and we shall have it. You can't possibly stand up to us.
Is that right? And what have you been doing in the interim? Just
Head through the office spaces until you reach the restricted area. Dr. Lindstrom's pass should get us through the security checkpoint. Wow, so this is what it's like to be a corporate drone. Doing the exact same thing over and over again, forever and ever. If I had any feelings at all, I would definitely be feeling sad for your kind right now, Flesh. Well, more like partially sad, with an equal mixture of melancholy, resignation, and despair.
fucking hell, you had one job. Well, best get a move on then. circumstances. Now stay with us, Agent. And don't you lose that fucking thing. It's just one clusterfuck after another this time out, isn't it? Sit tight for a moment. We just might have a chance at a Hail Mary here. Right. I want you to make a beeline for the overpass at the far northwest corner of the Canary Mech factory. That gunship that came for you is flying off towards the Mallorsville military base. Security's way too tight going by there. But we found a private train pulling out, so we're heading in the same direction. So get your ass over there and see if you can catch a ride. An agent, this road, no one goes down it. Autumn evening. Anything you need to do before you get on that train, get it done.
Truly, I thought you'd put up more of a fight. I was so looking forward to a little one-on-one action. It's been so long since I've been able to properly test my skills.
So, I've been able to access the transit logs here. Good news is, the train is a VIP transport, charged with ferrying a good portion of MG's upper brass to a very posh private resort. The bad news, I don't think you want to be stuck with a bunch of high-level MG execs in what amounts to be a very nice, high-security prison complex.
Scanning local area maps. If we can switch tracks at the next junction, the train will detour, passing by an abandoned service station right next to the compound. It'll be the perfect entry point for our full-on, blood-soaked, gore-infested final assault on their near-impregnable stronghold. Oh, Flash, just thinking about it makes me giddy. The control terminal for switching tracks should be in the crew compartment of the head carriage, way up at the front of the train.
is the stronghold. The most tightly secured section of the compound. Like a military command centre back when that was actually a thing. This is where they'll be sure to take the rupee.
I must say, I'm so very looking forward to your coming here. That we can finally engage one-on-one. Tell me, aren't you just aching to test your skills, free agent? I promise I'll make the fight fair one. Just you and me.
Ignore him. If he says just you and him, that actually means you and him and after that lost army. Stay on target, don't get distracted.
Aw, come on, aren't you tempted, Flash? Just a little bit? By the way, did you know Gullible actually influenced the Intergalactic Dictionary 2nd edition? It's true.
forthcoming with you about what's going on here. I'm afraid that's just the nature of the business. The balance of power as we know it in this world is at stake. You get me? This is important. Do not fuck this up.
Above average host. By at least 8.3%.